G'day, it's Shane here from Wine and Grape TV, and thank you for joining me at my home bar. More importantly, thank you for helping me spread McLaren Vale wine to the world. Now today, before I get into the wine, I'd just like to point out the Mo. I've been doing the Movember thing. Had a few laughs about what my Mo looked like initially, but I think maybe it's not too bad now. But the wine today is, it's not labelled, but it's not labelled because it's only just been bottled. This is a Pikkara 2010 Shiraz. Now 2010 was the best vintage McLaren Vale's had for quite a while. I know that's a generalised statement. The other thing I'd like to say is that I actually saw this wine fermenting in the containers that Nat has at his little shed winery. And I've been looking forward to trying this since those days. I only just got this bottle. It's really only been bottled about a week or so, or a couple of weeks. So, let's do the wanky thing. Quite aromatic, and that, I must admit, that's the way I expected it for this wine. Quite aromatic. All the usual plums that you expect from McLaren Vale Shiraz. I'm also getting a little bit of chocolate, a little bit of milk chocolate, a little bit of spice, a little bit of licorice. I'd have to say it's not the most complex Shiraz you've ever tried, but a lot of true to variety aromas. I nearly said flavours, but I hadn't tried it yet. I was a little bit concerned that this wine might be disjointed, might have a bit of sulphur that needs blowing off. So the wine's been open for about an hour and a half, just sitting there. I haven't decanted it or anything else. Now, interesting to me, there is quite a range of flavours here. I certainly got the chocolate, the licorice that you get with McLaren Vale Shiraz, the plumminess. Lots and lots of different spices. I'm getting a little bit of cinnamon, a little bit of cardamom, maybe a little bit of white pepper, but certainly not over the top with pepper. Lots and lots of different spices. There's a bit of a hit of tannin right at the finish, and I think that just shows just a little bit being a little bit disjointed, only because the wine has just been bottled. I think we give this wine 6 months or so in the bottle, and let it do its thing, and it'll be quite good. I'm actually looking forward to seeing how this one looks over a period of time. Yep, those aromas that I mentioned before are still there, so nothing sort of blown off or decreased. What I do like is it's not overly fruit sweet. A lot of wines over the last few years with the high temperatures during vintage and everything else, we've had a lot of what we call fruit sweet wines. Dry wines, but there's that fruit sweetness around there. And I'm certainly not getting any of that here. Bit of spillage. Yeah, just a little bit on the back of the palate, and as I said, I think that may have something to do with the wine being slightly disjointed with it just being bottled. Look, I think this is, sorry, I'm not sure what price point this is going to be aimed at. I'm not even sure he's going to put a label on it, to be honest. So Pikkara sell their wines through Redhead Studio on Chalk Hill Road here in McLaren Vale. Well worth checking out Redhead Studio. Really, really good range of wines. from a number of different winemakers and some styles there that you don't normally see. So it is definitely worth checking out. And I am going to be looking forward to trying this over the coming months as well. Not this particular bottle, of course, but other bottles of this over the coming months, because I think this is going to settle down to be quite nice and eminently drinkable. Look, that's all we have time for on Grape TV today. I've had a great time. Sun is shining outside. I'm going to spend a little bit of time outside with my son, who's just sitting to the side here waiting for me to finish, and really enjoying this time of the year in McLaren Vale. But let's face it, I enjoy McLaren Vale all the time. Well, here he is trying to poke his head into the video. So look, that's all we have time today. I've had a great time. Hope you have a great time, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.